Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahshua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the whole this pushing is truth. Across the four corners of true Savior charity. I rise the brother I'm on the body from the Birmingham camp by Alabama GMS. This is gonna be a real quick sentence, just getting into about now this truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, is being made known more and more. It's being put out there through the internet. That's how this word is being. This truth. This truth of the so-called Negro Latino names, all the Hebrew Israelites, all the red Israelites, of the Bible, and more about truth of who the so-called white man Esau Edom is. Who's the wicked. The wicked being revealed, through this word, and so forth. So, this truth being made known more and more. You got these celebrities out, coming out more about, they know they Israelites. Nick Cannon, got fired from his VH1 show, Wild 'N Out, got canceled. And got canceled by who, so-called white man, the Edomite, that actually owns, VH1, what Nick Cannon, Wilding Out, his TV show was on, because he said something. I don't know I ain't look at what he said, but he said something to where, he lost his TV show, got fired. So, they just showing that, hey, this truth is being made known, and these devils, so-called white man Esau Edom, they getting more and more shaken, and by the knowledge of of the truth of the word of the Lord, being pushed out there by the men of the Lord, from starting with the apostles, elders, a great millstone, and the sister brethren of great millstone, just teaching the word through the spirit power, Yahweh Shai. Don't get into it. This is 2nd Ezra 6:27. For evil shall be put out, deceit shall be quenched. So evil, evil shall be put out. All this the wickedness that's being pushed out here by the so-called white man Esau Edomite first, because they the ones that push the wickedness, and and Jake, the so-called Negro Latino, they'll go along with it, and in deceit, all the lies and deception of the so-called white man put out there with. How the Lord looked, the Lord so-called white man, or, so forth, with their history that they put out there is being exposed, through the internet. What's true and what's not. The truth of the word of the Lord, and exposing the histories of the so-called white man Esau Edom. Their history is not good. They raped, robbed, murdered the so-called Negro Latino natives. They took what's not theirs. And so forth. It's being quenched, and it's being quenched by the word of the Lord. Yahweh Shai, by the the man that's teaching the truth of the word of the Lord. So next verse, 2nd Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish; corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which had been so long without fruit shall be declared. So yeah. So it's truth for the word of the Lord. This faith from the men of the Lord, from the apostles, elders, and brothers, teaching the word day in, week in and week out, on highways and byways, and on the internet. It's flourishing. This truth is being made known more and more, and is being declared, man. It's being made known what's the truth and what's not. It be made known who the wicked and who the righteous. Who the chosen people of the Lord. The chosen people of the Lord, the so-called Negro Latino natives, the Israelites. So it's slacky for that noise. But the Lord, he making this truth be known, and the fruit of it, of the word of the Lord, is being declared and shown more and more. So I'm gonna go to make no sense. Man, we got bump on that loud Anyway, this when I was because I ain't want to make this too long. Let's try to get to the point. Second Thessalonians 2:8. Then shall the wicked be known and revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So, how is the wicked being revealed? Through the spirit power Yahweh Shai from the apostles, elders, and brethren, and telling you who the wicked is. And the wicked is the so-called white man Esau, Edom, Edomites, the elites of this world. There's got the world under their control. With their deception, with their media. With their witchcraft, but it's all being exposed through the spirit power Yahweh Shai. We telling who the wicked is and so forth, man. They the ones that got the world upside down, out of control. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. I didn't want to make this too long. So again, like all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Kakadash. Again, like all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Shai, Bashem Kakadash. To the apostles, elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few Aquawap sisters that do listen, keep the faith in Yahweh Shai. Keep fighting with that. I say shalom.